Hey, welcome to Thinking is Contagious. It's a Monday, the Monday after the weekend where the officers were ambushed in Compton. This morning on ABC News, CNBC, I've scoured the internet. Uh, not hardly a mention. ABC News, nothing. CNBC, nothing. Hardly a mention on the internet. You have to specifically Google or Bing a search for the Compton officers to see the status, their health status. Do we not? Is there not outrage in this country about this? Two police officers sitting in their police cars. A man walks up to them and shoots them both in the head. Okay, shoots them both in the head. And there's not even reporting on this. There's not even an update as to their condition. I went on yesterday and I really got a little bit impassioned about my position and my view. And I put on my program asking as a personal favor to, acknowledge, review, see this, spread it around. Hardly no views. Are we that apathetic as a country? Are we that unmoved? Are we that afraid? Could that be the right word? To stand up to this? Then you see the video of protesters, quote unquote, outside the hospital chanting that they hope that the officers die, that they hope specifically the female, the bitch dies. I got a comment on my YouTube channel that I deleted. I'm not even going to give the person's name any credibility, saying that police officers are racist savages and they deserved it. And then you have Joe Biden and Kamala Harris with their plain white bread response of, oh, it's terrible, they must be stopped. You created this. Why is it that this happens? This is happening in democratic cities. Why? Why is it that in the last couple of weeks since Labor Day in Baltimore, almost 50 people have been shot, 12 have been killed? Where's Black Lives Matters there? Huh? People, it's apathy. It's horrible what's happening. And I quite honestly am disappointed in the lack of response on this channel. Comment about the original program, just depicting the outrage that I feel for what happened in Compton, and the outrage of what I feel has been the aftermath, the lack of exposure, the lack of any even mention of the incident anywhere on local news or national news. Nowhere. It's disappointing. It's disheartening. And apathy is exactly what the enemy wants. I close again. Thinking is contagious. And the left is working feverishly for a vaccine to prevent its spread. And one of those vaccines is apathy. It's the feeling, it's counting on your feeling that there's nothing you can do about it. There is. Be heard. Be vocal. Stand up for your rights. Stand up for your God-given innate rights as a human being. Because what's going on in this country under the guise of Black Lives Matters and Antifa and white supremacists, Ku Klux Klan, the same. What is going on in this country is deplorable. And those who most are supporting it are those who are telling you how horrible it is, the most telling you. And those are the liberals. This is fueled by the liberals, without a doubt. The divisiveness is fueled by those who need divisiveness in order to have a job. The race card is played by those who need racism to exist to have a job. And the anti-Trump rhetoric that you're hearing is fueled by those who have been trying to overturn the election of a duly elected president for the last 4 years. Trump 2020, Trump 2024, quite candidly, I have no problem with it, because the first 4 years he's been rendered null and void by these constant, non-stop, senseless, baseless, and witless attacks, all in the name of trying to regain control by those who fear the loss of control, the swamp dwellers from both sides, red and blue, because there's plenty of swamp dwellers on both sides, who are having their feeding trough disrupted by this unconventional administration. Thank you. I hope that you react. Thanks.